Hello, everybody. Welcome to my channel. My name is Marjorie. I'm a Brazilian living in the United States for 7 years. And today we are going to talk about Big Brother. For those of you who don't know, Big Brother Brazil is an entity. Yes, Big Brother is an entity. You might be wondering, why are we here on a personal development Thursday with Mama Brazilian and we're talking about Big Brother? Big Brother is lame entertainment. Big Brother is cheap entertainment. Big Brother is just rotten our brains. They lie. They lie. Big Brother is $1 billion. Actually, I should rephrase that. Big Brother earns R1 billion to the network a year. It basically carries the whole network through the year and it pays for all the rest of the entertainment we consume. So, what's up with everybody trying to tell us that what we like is not good enough or that what we like doesn't have value? Oh, well, I'll tell you, it does. And this is how this Personal Development Thursday begins. I want to talk about Big Brother so much. I've been wanting to talk about Big Brother so much. I love Big Brother. Yes, I'm using the remote as my microphone because why not? I need to do something with my hands. Then I started feeling ashamed. I was thinking, how am I going to do this? How am I going to fit it into my cool girl boss trying to make it narrative when it's so futile and mind rotting and all that jazz? Well, I still wanted to talk about it enough that I was going to make this an extra video and name it self-indulgence. But, we're rebuilding pathways here. And I thought, why is it self-indulgence? It's not. I like it. And there are billions of people who like it. And those people might take advantage of something I have to offer. And I can still offer it and still feel worthy and still try and make money, because God forbid we try and make money, right? Just, it's for everybody else. No, not this year. Remember, 2026 is the year where we allow ourselves to be whatever we want to be. And I'm the YouTuber of my dreams. Okay, enough with the coaching and let's go back to Big Brother and let's talk about the premise of the video in the next 100 days of our lives. I love Big Brother. You love Big Brother, or else it wouldn't have been on your feed. You wouldn't be seeing my pretty face talking in English to you about your favorite show, okay? And then you can use these 100 days and you can learn some English. You can come with me and we can talk about it every day. I'm not going to make a video about it every day, okay, guys? I'm not there yet. I'm mommy. My baby is a baby. And I'm trying to make a living other ways too. So what is going to happen is I'm going to be on shorts, using simple, everyday words about something that you are already thinking about constantly because you have memes on your feed. I know you're scrolling on Instagram and you have memes on your feed. And I want us to use these 100 days of mind numbness and connection, because yes, Big Brother brings connection. I live here in the US and it's my favorite time of year. I don't need to be picking something to watch through every single day. I can talk to every single one of my friends about it because, like it or not, you're going to see something. And it makes you think about cultural aspects of, everyday life. They bring up topics about us. So yes, it makes so much sense. This is the next step to the channel. Stick around. And again, once more to regular programming, I want to talk about these contestants. Most of all, I want to talk about the veterans. I'm so excited, guys.
Dona Jura. É a Dona Jura, gente.
Starting off, we have Solange Couto. This lady is 69 years old. She's going into the house for 100 days. Okay? If that doesn't tell you what type of lady she is, I don't think anything else will. Last night, she already got in there. She was like, I don't want to sleep with nobody. No, I don't want to sleep with anybody. Okay? Y'all better respect me. And I don't think she slept with anybody. Very, very known, important person to be in there. I'm looking forward to see what she does. She might be like one of those iconic Biru ladies. Biru ladies. If you catch my reference, you catch my reference. Love you guys. Second, we have another famous person, which is Juliano Floss. He is a famous TikToker who dances. And he went on Dancing with the Stars Brazil last year. So that's what I have. I don't really know anything about him because I'm 33 and like just TikToks. It's a new thing for me. This guy was a heartthrob. He was the protagonist on every Brazilian novela as I was growing up. And now he's here, 47 years old. He's kind of known for being a little bit of pain. I guess we will see now. And that's what's cool about having famous people in there. And that's what's cool about this format. And like, if you're a US citizen or an Australian citizen or anywhere in the world that has Big Brother citizen, what do you think about this? Is it the same in your country? Yeah. Are you going to be here to learn some Brazilian culture with me? Is that what you're trying to do? Are you trying to learn so you can go to Brazil and find a girlfriend? That's so cute. You should, because we're the best. This guy is a Gilson. He is a soccer player, and he has a World Cup trophy. I don't really know anything about him. Well, remains to be seen. People are really excited. Apparently, he was like loud, entertaining on the field. Every category, we have the veterans. Starting off with a really, really, really good one. I watched this one, guys. Okay, I was invested. I might be a little invested still. And it's Sada. Okay, Sada was part of Big Brother 21, which is the most iconic one in my opinion. She has a great story because she unmasked the villain of the season with her best friend, and together with the winner, they were like the power trio. Everybody loved them. They complimented each other great. And then she turned and, well, she became the new villain and she got kicked out. Like at number 6, which is, there's not a lot of people left to go for someone who was a favorite. I'm excited to see what she does. It's one of those redemption arcs. And, those are always good. The next one is Jonas Zubaki. He was in Big Brother Brazil number 12. He's very known for being very hot. Not to mention, he dated one of the girls from Big Brother 19 who was like famous. So like it just kept him in the media. You know how these things work, sub-celebrities. But like 49, very hot, is Babu Santana, yet another participant from another iconic season. Big Brother 20. You can imagine. Everybody started to get on lockdown and Big Brother just took off, which is what's going to happen this year. I just have a feeling, guys. I know it's going to be good. Well, he is known for responding to a good morning with, "Good morning, my..." And, we all love some aggressive honesty sometimes. Next, we have Ana Paula Renault. She was the favorite contestant on Big Brother 16, which was one of like the down years. I wasn't watching it back then, but I know enough to know that everybody liked her because she was sassy, fiery, and fiery enough to where she got kicked out for slapping somebody in the face, which is not the greatest, but it starts to make me think we might be a little bit violent. all I gotta tell you, she's walked in yesterday, last one out of everyone, and she wasn't very happy about not having a bed. I have two people who have already made me notice them by being a little bit extra with the demands. And that's good, guys. That's good. We have Sol Vega, guys. Beautiful. She is OG Big Brother number 4, okay? She is so iconic. She has changed international culture for an entire generation of Brazilians. And I will tell you how right now, because I am one of these Brazilians and you might be one too. And if you are, we're going to relate here right now. And everybody else, the gringos, the Gen Zers, they're not going to understand, okay? But let's do this. This lady was stuck in a cage for hours and hours and hours, sitting on the ground. She couldn't sleep. She couldn't pee. She couldn't stand up. All she could do was sit there in a little ball position and try and win for a leader, because that's what Big Brother does to people, you know? That's what we will do for money. And she had to cheer herself up. So she started singing one of the best songs ever. And that song was Iar no Iar na Silver, Iar no Sesimarake Solesta Silver. We are the world, we are the children. Iar no Sesimarake Solesta Silver. We will never sing it any different. Okay? That's it. That's the lyrics. I hope you got it down, because that's it. Quem é? Não sei, eu não faço a mínima ideia. I don't know her. This lady, like, I don't know her so much. It's almost made me go back to Portuguese. Just by default confusion. She is the famous person with the most amount of followers in the show, but I don't know her. Apparently, she was in some beer commercials, and that's kind of it. Baby is awake. I gotta hurry up. But finally, there's this guy. I didn't remember him. Okay, I didn't remember he existed in the world or in the history of Big Brother, but he does. And now that I've been reminded, I just think he is awesome. From Big Brother 7, and for the gringos here, this is of note for Brazilian cultural aspects, okay? In Big Brother 7, there was a throuple. Yes, there was a throuple. And the public loved it. The public loved it. This guy, he was with two girls, and both girls were like super into him. But there was a favorite girl, there was like more of a country girl. I watched it, guys, and I was on board with the whole thing. I was a kid, and I was on board with the whole thing. It was the German guy, who was blonde, blue eyes, and then there was a blonde, blue-eyed girl, and then there's the other girl from Rio who was like this bronzed, hot beauty. And I remember that I liked the blonde girl, like the first blonde girl, because she was like, the princess. Dude comes along, he's a competitor, and he manages to put the couple. He puts the couple up for a vote against each other. And back then, it was only two people, okay? There was only two people going against each other. And the public was so mad. Everyone hated him so much because, one of the the because someone in the couple was eliminated. In that case, it was the girl. The guy went on to win the whole thing. Okay, back then he won $1 million reais, and this guy was hated, and it's crazy. But the show changed after this. After that, they made it to where now it's three people going against each other, so that they can kind of manage the public reaction to that, to what he did. And he managed to do that inside the house. It was really cool. I'm excited to see if he's still that type of a strategy guy. And the decision to not be ashamed of my life continues on a daily basis. I want you to also feel the same way and watch your big brother. And if you need me to feel like you have a purpose, to feel like you're learning something and doing something fun, come along. I can't tell you how much I enjoy this, how much I've been enjoying and growing from these development Thursdays already. Like it's leaps and bounds. Today I've been out of the house doing things. It's crazy, guys. Subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment. Let's do it in English, okay? Who is your favorite? There's so many questions already. Oh, I didn't even tell you. One of the dynamics of the show, one of the most well-known dynamics on the show, is this all-white room with a button in the middle, and they put people in there and they have to resist for however long they can. And that's what they did to those 10 guys that didn't get picked by the public to go in. So one person will come out of there. They're in there right now in this all white room. Who knows? We're going to have one more participant, one more contestant. I want to know, who's your favorite? Who are you excited to see? How many Big Brothers did you watch? Do you like it as much as me? Finally, let's take control of the narrative and value our interests. Thanks for watching, you guys. I'll see you next time. Beijinho, beijinho. Tchau, tchau.
Hey, brothers.
Eu quero que vocês saibam que esse vídeo ia ser um short. E eu tinha planejado sim fazer um vídeo sobre o Big Brother, mas eu estava colocando vários empecilhos no meu caminho, como tipo pegar conteúdo da internet, fazer um PowerPoint para passar na televisão para vocês. E aí, por uma coisa do destino, não sei porquê, do universo, que já é a segunda vez que isso acontece, também coisas de iniciante. Eu não liguei o microfone e eu gravei fazendo toda a maquiagem pro short, que inclusive eu tinha certeza que ia ficar ótimo, tipo, eu tô pegando o jeito, sabe? E daí, gente, gravei no mudo, cara, tudo, gravei tudo no mudo. Eu fiquei tão chateada, fiquei tão brava. Mas não deixei me deter, porque eu tô num processo de descobrimento do meu cérebro, cara. O meu cérebro, dia após dia, hora após hora. E eu tô vendo bem certinho as técnicas dele de sabotagem. Aí, eu peguei umas dicas com o meu assistente sobre como tentar combater isso. E, gente, ele falou, faça uma tarefa por 2 minutos. Se force a fazer por 2 minutos. Depois dos minutos, se você quiser parar, você pode parar. Mas você provavelmente vai escolher não parar. Porque você já começou, e daí você não quer, tipo assim, passar por todo o sofrimento de ter que começar de novo. Pelo menos comigo, foi assim. E eis aqui este vídeo. E eu tô com uma sensação tão boa desse vídeo. Amo Big Brother. E eu confio muito, cara, que vocês também amam comigo. Porque não é possível que eu seja a única pessoa que fala inglês e que mora fora do país e que sente a necessidade do Big Brother todo ano. Cara, eu me conecta muito com as pessoas. Eu não sei o que acontece. É isso. Gente, pai, eu queria muito deixar esse recadinho de que não parem, não desistam, ok? 2 minutos. Você precisa de 2 minutos para iniciar uma tarefa. Inicie uma tarefa e vá com ela por 2 minutos. Se você quiser parar, pode parar. Mas provavelmente você não vai parar. E eis aqui o nosso vídeo. I love you guys. I have good feelings about this. We're gonna learn English together, and next year you're gonna talk to me in video format, okay? I know this. I know this for a fact. Love you. Bye, 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 bye.